This video is sponsored by PoketownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Whether you're looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG to get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by CARDMARKET.com. CARDMARKET is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapdosTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by PLAYMAT.com. This is a website to create your own custom playmat from scratch. You can upload your own unique design or your favorite wallpaper and then turn it into a beautiful playmat. There's a link down below to get 10% off your next order. Last but certainly not least is DragonShield.com. There are links down below for people from the US and people from Europe where you're going to be able to buy sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. And of course, Dragon Shield is the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. I recommend them for every tournament, so definitely check out the links, and it's going to help out support the channel so much. So thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and let's get this video started already. Peace! Sup YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG live stream on my channel. It's been a while since we've live streamed, but this is a special occasion because on TCG Online right now we are gonna be able to open up the new and latest Pokemon TCG expansion. It is going to be Crown Zenith. As you can see, I already have like 31 packs here. There's gonna be more once Poketown has them up on stock. I'll be notifying everybody that once they are up. So thank already for everybody being here. 30 people already. We're gonna be waiting until more people drop in. I've posted it on my socials already. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Toby, Brandler, as well as Even. Crown Zenith Hype, thank you for the good luck wishes, Evan. We're gonna be trying and pulling the best cards from the Crown Zenith set. We've already talked about the best cards of the set in general. There is of course the Radiant Eternatus that will probably shake up the meta here and there. And the cool thing about Radiant Eternatus is that it will bring some life into some unplayable VMAXs, or just bring some hype maybe to like with Shadow Rider. I expect something to happen. Do we have a favorite full art supporter in Crown Zenith? I personally have not checked at the list quite yet. We're going to be doing that very shortly because they have them available over at Pokebeach. So for now, we're actually just going to be implementing some codes. So we are going to have more packs to open up once more people join in. Right now we are at 32 people watching. So hello, just getting into the game and been watching your videos for help. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know how to pronounce it, Mr. C's Shards or something like it, Chess Shards. Thanks for being here today. Crown Zenith is going to be on the shop on Poketown very shortly. I will check when they are available, but it's going to be having a lot of codes up on stock very shortly, and that's for everything, like from Silver Tempest, maybe even you want older codes if you're playing Expanded or something. But for now, we're going to be focusing on Crown Zenith. So we've already have like 40 of them in the collection right now, which is great. So we're going to be opening up one pack because people are here to see the new cards, right? Where they at. So we have so many packs on this account. Let's see here. Crown Zenith. Hopefully got, 40 packs. That's right. There's also the ETB that we could open up here. Or actually, I just got the Lucario. Yeah, it was not an ETB. With the ETB, you get the Lucario. It's not a pre-release kit. So yes, let's get it going. Crown Zenith. If you guys are hyped for it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button as it helps support the channel in ridiculous ways. You have no idea. I'm checking out Poketown Store right now to see if they have Crown Zeniths. Yeah, they have them up on stock, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys should be familiar with this. I'm going to be putting this in the comments as well, so you can get your Crown Zenith codes. Don't forget to use that coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off, so you can open packs along with me. Here we go. Let's just get this adventure started, because Crown Zenith is here. Yeah, there's already like a bunch of people in here, which is super nice. Let's go. The first pack. Which first pack magic? Let's do this. And let me know where are you guys from today on the live stream. I've live streamed the Players Cup back in the day, which were very nice because we did like top 16 like 2 times in a row, which was super cool. And this there's not a lot of things I'm looking forward to, like Sky Sealstone is a great card. Radiant Eternatus is a great card. There's also the Zamazenta, which surprisingly is great in the Lost Zone boxes. Oh, look at that! That is the first pack magic, alright? So as you can see, in the reverse slots, you can of course get an ultra rare. They are actually the trainer gallery Pokemon cards, and they're very sought after cards. Look at this Raihan, Rotom Phone in the background as well. And the rare is just a Pangoro doing absolutely nothing. So as we can see it over here, the best pull is Raihan. Raihan has the E regulation mark. If people were wondering what is going to be rotating, well, in the mid of April, there's going to be that rotation. And with rotation comes the D block that gets removed from standard play. So it keeps the game fresh. A lot of cards. It's probably going to be like it's Battle Styles on. Yeah. I love your videos of Mew decks. Thank you very much, Piotr Dereki. Dereki. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to pronounce names from different countries all across the world. Digging Duo. This is a new trainer card, supporter card. Flip a coin of heads. Look at the bottom 8 cards of your deck and put one of them in hand. So you have like some deep search to like maybe get a card you really want. But if it's tails, you only have access to the bottom 3 cards and you only get 1 card in hand. So I don't know in which world we're going to be utilizing this supporter. Maybe if there's like an ability that has synergy with the bottom of the deck. But for now, it's like pretty bad. Cool looking Laron. We're going to be appreciating the artworks a little bit. Friends in Sinnoh. So this is the exact same effect as the hop cards, or the casual draw tree in every like base sets. Friends of Sinnoh, 3 cards. Look at this Gloom. Cool. Wilmer Pokeball. Yeah, not a lot to see here. And the rare, it is Simisear? Is there a Simisear in this set? It's like a reprint, right? Opinion on the Rotom V-Star. I picked up the Mew League Battle deck. It's so much fun, yeah. It's an easy way to get a very competitive deck for a low amount of money, which is great. It is definitely great. So Simisear, I didn't even notice was a reprint in the set. If we pull a couple of great cards, we're going to be immediately testing them out. That's why this video is not like opening bazillion booster packs, but it's also going to be some testing with these new cards. We have Bead, so the cool autographed Bead, just as we got them with the Marnie. And the rare is just a random Volcarona. Whoa, 120, stage 1, not that great. Sky Seal might be the card to bring back Suicune Ludicolo. Yeah, maybe. Like Suicune Ludicolo one-shotting a V-Star for 3 prize cards is great. One-shotting a V-Max for 4 prize cards. It's even more busted. Look at this Comfy. Nice. That is definitely what you want to be seeing here. It is the Comfy Trainer Gallery art. Like in the past, I was playing with the pre-release promos, but this looks pretty great. Do you have an opinion on a Rotom V-Star? Yeah, as I was saying, yeah. Rotom V-Star is great. It actually did pretty well in the Japanese league at one point. It even got like top 8 if I'm not mistaken, but that deck list never got revealed. So we're in a situation where we don't know what the exact 60 was, but having like thousands of people and a Rotom V-Star getting like 8 plays, or actually top 8, means there's some potential in Rotom V-Star. Not only do you hit Lugia V-Star for weakness, you also have infinite damage output. So we'll have to test around with Rotom V-Star. Scizor, definitely a cool Pokemon. As you saw, that Rescue Carrier saw a reprint. Tracking Shoe also sees a reprint. It's like these artworks are very similar to the ones that we've gotten before in the Trainer Toolkit. Who remembers like the old school like Poke Gears from the Trainer Toolkit? These were like pretty nice. Rare Candy. I wish we also had a different Rare Candy artwork. Best post deck. Anything that becomes meta. Yeah, post rotation deck. Oh, post Crown Zenith. I think it's gonna be Lost Box. Lost Box gets a lot. What is this? Lost Box gets like the Zamazenta, gets the Sky Seal Stone, gets so much. So, Hatterene, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may attach any number of energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. It would have been so much better if you just could accelerate to anything. Anything that would be nice. Teleportation Burst as like a hit and run. This is a very bad card. Like 80 damage for 3 energies. It's like hit and run, I suppose. Like if we ever got like Robo Substitute or Lily's Pokédoll or something, things could be like alright, but at the moment we don't have any of those. Rotom V-Star is gonna be busted in rotation. Let's hope so. The Rotom V has that draw power just like Intrepid Sword, so I like it. Beltoy, Tangela, Rockruff, Howling at the Moon. What do you know? Krokorok. Okay. This has some mild potential. Discard top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. Let's go. This is a reprinted Solrock Lunatone. You remember that funky deck that came out of Pokemon Go and never went away on the Versus ladder, which is super annoying. Heliolisk as the rare. Okay. That's alright. We still have some more packs. We need to find some really playable cards, or we're gonna have to trade for them. If you guys want to open the wrong packs with me, they are available, but they go very quickly over at PokeTownStore.com. So if you want to join along with the fun, you can get the codes over there with instant email delivery, so you can join along. This electric is interesting. If you evolve into it, you can flip a coin of heads. You can maybe paralyze the opponent. It's a 50-50 shot, but with Scoop Up Net still in the format, who knows? We can be making a paralyzation deck. A Wailord with huge HP. And the rare is the Zacian. This is not bad. Zacian is also one of the cards I put in my top 10 of the Crown Zenith set. Because of that Battle Legion, 20 damage plus 10 more for each of your bench Pokemon. That means you can have early game aggression. Just one Metal Energy attachment and boom. It isn't affected by weakness or any other effect. So you, if your bench is filled up, you can slap 110. That is, or actually not really. It's not plus 20. It's like 20 plus 10. So you can slap 70. You can KO Comfies. That's what it is. Okay. Lost Vacuum also sees that alt artwork. Good single price for sure. Okay, look at this Turtwig. Like, if you are collecting starting Pokemon... Also, this is the last set, by the way, that has the yellow borders. Let me know in the comments, or actually in the live chat, are you pro silver borders or are you pro yellow borders? I want to know, because the Pokemon TCG has been around for like so many years right now, like over 25 years, that it's gonna be weird having no more yellow borders. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we have Rayquaza seeing a reprint. The reprint is from Evolving Skies. I don't know why they put so many weird reprints in this set. Looks pretty similar. Also, I'm gonna have to like do the registration for the Bochum regionals around 43 minutes. Crushing Hammers. Why do we give like different artwork Ultra Ball and no different artwork Crushing Hammer? Like, why? Couldn't they like hire the artist that did like this and give us a wacky Crushing Hammer? Wouldn't that be like better? Nope, double Ultra Ball in this pack though. And a Dubwool. Very mediocre card. Yeah, people like silver better. It's a debate. It's a debate. Silver or yellow borders. Oof, a Simisteer V-Star. Is this a new card? I don't recall seeing Simisteer V-Star. You may discard up to 5 cards from the top of your deck. This attack does 40 more damage for each card you discard in this way. Oh yeah, you may discard up to 5. Let's say you go crazy. You're gonna be discarding the top 5 cards of your deck, and you're gonna be slapping a whopping 240 with Choice Belt and Zigzagoon pings. This could be interesting. We have Magma Basin to set it up. We're gonna have to test this out. Okay, Ember Star. Turtwig is in the God pack. 30 damage for each energy card in your discard pile. Oh, this is Victini Prism Star. I didn't even know this was in the set, to be honest. Oh, we're already at 50 viewers. Super nice. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna have an awesome time today. If you like what you see, be sure to let me know by... Oof, look at this V-Barrel. Woof, that is super nice. V-Barrel in the house. If you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out every single day, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. After this... After this live stream, I'm gonna have to pack my bags because I'm heading to Liverpool very shortly to be playing in the regionals, and I still have not 100% figured out which deck I'm gonna be playing. I already have a big understanding of what I should be playing, but the meta is just so weird with Lugia destroying everything. Look at this one, Kyogre. 180 to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Like with Frostmoth, you can snipe 180. And the energies go back to the hand. Woof! The B Barrel, yeah, it's gonna be great post rotation. I'm expecting Arc B Barrel to be like definitely tier 1.5, if not tier 1. This artwork, man. What is this artwork? Eating a citrus berry? Is that a citrus berry? I really want to know right now. Citrus berry Pokemon. It does look like a citrus. Yeah, it is a citrus berry. That's cool. So the Simisear V-Star that we've just pulled was able to eat up a citrus berry. It's a very cool card. This is one I need, and I don't collect, but this makes me want to collect. Beautiful card. And a Luxray, which is pretty much like Talonflame back in the days of, what was it again? Breakthrough, Breakpoint, whatever. If this Pokemon is in your hand during your opening phase, you can put it at your face down active Pokemon, so that's super cool. In a format right now, you also slap 50 damage, search your deck for 2 trainer cards and reveal them. So this might see some play as well. Will we do a video about Liverpool? Of course, I'll be doing a video about Liverpool. We're going to be interviewing our opponents. We're going to be vlogging the venue, like the classic stuff. You should expect that right now. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see all those amazing vlogs down the road. Okay, more of the electric. Galarian Mr. Mime. Find it. Search your deck for an item. Put it in the hand. Just find it, man. Find it. Okay, there's a Lycan Rock. 240. This attack does 80 less damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active. This only works if the opponent has 0 energy, so you will like Crushing Hammers, Fan of Waves. Another Blossom. Was that back-to-back Blossom? We still haven't figured out where... Yeah, we need the Radiant cards right now. Radiant Eternatus, preferably, so we can start making our first deck. Okay. Crown Zenith wouldn't be TCGO shop, would it? The codes are available over at PokedownStore.com if you want to be opening up packs along with me. Look at this. The reverse slots are actually energies, and I actually pulled the other day. I don't know if I can find it. It was an energy as well, but it looked very weird. Also pulled that Regigigas. Let's showcase what we've already gotten from the set, like, and the cards we're really after. Okay, I can look at a lot of these reprints. So yeah, that's what I figured. That is what I figured. So before we check that out, check out the rare. It's Oranguru, one of the worst Oranguroos we've gotten in recent years. So this one is something we need. Is the Zamazenta that has the Metal Shield ability on top of the fact that it slaps 220 if somebody got knocked out. We need the Sky Seal Stone to showcase that you can take multiple prize cards with your basic fees. We've also pulled some Regigigas V-Star. And yeah, we also need to test that out, and Radiant Eternatus as well. So let's see, can we pull any of those cards that I just showcased? Yeah, a weird reverse lightning. There was also like let's go. Leon autographed. I don't know who autographed it. Was it the artist? And another Dubwool. Yeah, it wasn't textured. Huh. Ultra Ball, Crushing Hammer, another one of these Turtwigs. Yeah, that's what it was. So these are very different energies. They are, as you can see, they have that pattern on them. They are like textured cards. As you can see, these Pokeballs over there. That's what it was. Yeah, Crown Zenith is not available as a booster box, only in special collection boxes. Bea and Mewtwo. This is like reminiscing of the old school Mewtwo promo card of back in the day of, yeah, it was the base set, the first movie, right, where it also regenerated energies. Limit Break. Limit Break, this is like Dragon Ball Z shenanigans wordplay. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, you slap 180. If there's ever a very great like fighting deck, you could be splashing this into your Lost Zone box and then Barrage Gate onto it to slap 180. And then hit for weakness. So that Mewtwo's not the worst thing ever. Do you think that Mew is gonna be playing Eternatus? Nah, Mew is never gonna be doing that. Zeraora V. Cool. Cool artwork of the Zeraora. And I'm desperately looking for some Radiant cards. Charjabug is also a Radiant card. Nessa and Wailord, back to back. They are working together. The texture one is in the rare slot, yeah. J-Man is right. A Raihan, this is a cool Raihan with Flygon in the back. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Raihan is such a great card. I played it in a lot of lists lately. Greetings from Malaysia. Oh, thanks Muhammad Aiman. Thanks for being here. Ooh, yay, look at that. It is Luminion. That's crazy. Yeah, this is the best of the bunch. There's also the other artwork that is also like with the coral reefs and stuff, but wow. This is, if you're, look at this lantern. There's a lantern in the back and some chinchous as well. And the depth of the ocean, such a beautiful artwork. I need this if I'm playing Luminion. Wow. Yeah, as I was saying, like, you can get 2 hits in one pack. Let's go. Leafeon and Luminion. They even rhyme. Leafeon, Luminion. The pack is gone. Yeah, as I was saying, where are you guys from? Let me know in the live chat. I want to see some different nationalities. Let's make it worldwide. Let's go. A Lycanroc. The best Luminion ever. I know. Come on, Radiant Eternatus. Oof. Friends in Hisui. Wow, this is a gorgeous artwork as well. These are like very, this is a set, if you are a collector, your wallet's gonna be bleeding. Your wallet will be bleeding with the set. Hello from California. California, Indonesia, UK, Italy, okay, Poland. Oh yeah, I've been to Italy, I've been to the UK, I've been to Poland, haven't been around in Indonesia and California. Can't wait for the Liverpool regionals. More people from Indonesia? Wow, cool. Okay, we need Radiant Eternatus. I don't even know if it's in the reverse slot or in the rare slot. Look at this Lipard. Claw Slash. Yeah, stream. Thanks for being here, Sophie. We're opening up Radiant freaking Charizard. This is like the chase card for a lot of people. Yay, Charizard. We did it. The search is over. Maybe we can trade that Charizard for a Radiant Eternatus. I don't know if you guys are also opening up packs simultaneously with me. There is a capability to do so. Even though the set only comes out officially tomorrow, there are also codes available at PotownStore.com. So let's go. Yeah, they are in the reverse slots. I can confirm right now. The Duraludon shows up here. The single strike Duraludon. Watching from the Philippines? What? What time is it there? I think it's far away from... Hey, another Radiant card. Charjabug, look at them. This is the shiny one, right? Shiny Radiant Charger. Yeah, this is the shiny one, and then you have the other ones laying around in the bag. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy from their hand to their Pokemon V, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Imagine in a world where they have Frostmoth out and they're saying, I'm gonna go for the Lapras V Max, and I'm attaching, and they damage. That would be hilarious. This stacks every single time they attach an energy, they get the 2 damage. Let's go. And another one of these Dubwool. I'm Puerto Rican from Jersey, but live in Florida. Wow, you've been everywhere. 230. Zamazenta! Reprinted card with Radial Stance ability. Discard the hand, draw 5, your turn ends. Okay. Oh yeah, Zacian V-Star and Zamazenta V-Star are actually cards that are in this set. We haven't seen them quite yet, but they are here. They are. Okay. Metang, Salazzle, Luxray, and an energy. Why are the rares energies? I don't get it. Are these like words? They are just hollows, right? They're not like worth the amount that gold energy cards are worth, right? I should check that out because I pulled one the other day and I thought like, oh, I struck gold, but it's not a gold energy. They are textured. They are textured. Okay, we have pulled 2 Radiants, we have the Charizard, we have the Radiant Charjabug. Still another Comfy! This is like 2 Comfies in a row. Or actually not in a row, but in this live stream. Cool. Comfy, double Comfy. Is Lugia V-Star still good when rotation hits? I think you will have to play it, Lugia, with a lot of research, a lot of Ultra Ball. You don't have Quick Ball anymore. And you will have to play with single strike Pokemon. Look at this Ditto. Because we still keep Gengar around, we still keep Urshifu, so we still have the single strike energy. That's the best energy because powerful Card's energy will be gone. So I will be playing like Lugia with Eternatus VMAX or whatever, or maybe another single strike Pokemon so you can still have that modification of 20 additional damage. We're gonna have to make, I'm gonna be making some post-rotation decks shortly on the channel, don't worry. Mareep! Do you know how Mareep sounds in the video games? It's like 100% solid impression. Let me know if that was the perfect impression of Mareep. And another Hatterene. A Hatterene? I'm still playing Lapras VMAX on the ladder, really? Another Zamazenta and Paris. Paris. Okay. Look at these eyes. Paris has the best puppy dog eyes in the world. Come on, we don't have a lot of packs left and probably need to get some more because of the fact that I really don't have Radiant Eternatus yet. Lugia Meloetta could also be a thing with Fusion Strike energies. Radiant Eternatus is here. Woo! Oh yes, there we go. That's the card I really wanted. We don't have Sky Seal Stone, but we can play around with some Radiant Eternatus shenanigans. That's for sure. Okay, that Radiant Eternatus. Let's just witness the pure power of Radiant Eternatus. And Radiant Eternatus has the climactic gate. It is what it is. You slap it down on the bench, and you can get 2 VMAXs instantly from the deck all the way on the bench. That is so strong. You have no idea. You have no idea. We're gonna be making a deck from scratch. We did it. Radiant Eternatus with like Flying Pikachu and Duraludon. Another Liepard. 2 more packs, so we did it. We were able to get the card. The chase card is out of the way. And that means we can start making our first deck. We can start making our first deck. Radiant Eternatus for 2 Reggie. Oh, Zacian. If your opponent active Pokemon is a Pokemon VMAX, 160 more. That's 260. Yeah, the Brave Blade Zacian is so much better. Okay, that was it. That was it. We did well. We're gonna be trying to improve a deck that I was working on. That it was a deck that I was working on, but it wasn't quite finished yet. So it was like, was it Arcdura box? Yeah, this was something I was working on, but it didn't quite work out. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cutting down the Flying Pika because we're gonna be relying on Eternatus V. Yeah, maybe it is better to just have that Radiant. Hi, thanks for being here, everybody. We pulled all the Radiants from the set, which is cool. We're gonna be putting that Radiant Eternatus end over there. Instantly 2 from the deck, so 3 of them is the spot. Flying Pikachu less relevant, but could still swing itself out the deck. I mean, you instantly scoop, but you can also find Hisuian Heavy Ball in here. So Hisuian, cheers from Catalonia. Poke Freak store in Girona. Okay, so with this deck, Single Strike Mustard has to be like removed. Let's remove all of these and let's start making the deck, right? Remove all of these. This was a wacky deck to start off with in the first place. So, Ordinary Rod. We need to find like Hisuian Heavy Ball. 2 copies of Hisuian Heavy Ball, is that right? 2 copies of that. We have some energies here, a little bit divided with energies. Let's just get rid of all of these. We have lightning energies, but the double turbo is nice though. To Raihan onto the Flying Pikachu. Probably need more energies. Maybe like another fighting. Nah, maybe just 1 fighting and then a couple of metals. So we have Radiant Eternatus. We instantly slap down these fellas. And then we win the game. We can, of course, have a huge amount of parasols to protect ourselves from Lugia decks that utilize Amazing Rare Yveltal. We have the Baby Mew, which we can then scoop up. We can Radiant Eternatus and then scoop that up again if we really want to. But I think this deck heavily needs Pokegear, Gear, and maybe some Boss's Orders here. So let's put in 2 Pokegear. Let's add in Boss's Orders. Maybe 2 copies of that as well. We're going to be adding in Raihan as our supporter. We even have the beautiful artwork. So let's go triple Raihan. We have the E-Surge over there. Some scoop up nets so we can utilize Radiant Eternatus a little bit. You have the Baby Mew to fetch out Quick Ball so we can get this out. And also because we have more Baby Mews, we don't often start with Drapion, which is something that really kills the flow. Maybe 4 Raihan and just let a Baby Mew get knocked out. That's not a bad thing per se. So yeah, at this point we can also like add in some Marnies, right? Marnie. We have some switch outs. Maybe we can also have energy acceleration in the form of bead. I know it seems bad, but you can attach basic energy card from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Because we have the Baby Mews, maybe that is not a bad way to get ourselves started. That means we can attack with Flying Pikachu a little bit earlier if we get it out, if we want to get it out. Sometimes you don't want it out. 3 Raihan. Is 3 Raihan even enough? Maybe adding another Marnie. Bead. I think somebody is gonna get knocked out. Let's go for 2 Bead. Another Training Cord. Yeah, let's test this out. I don't know if it's gonna be working. It's called Arcdura Box, but it's with Radiant Eternatus. That's what we want to be checking out, right? Okay. Arcdura Box. Let's test this out. Radiant Eternatus. What we can do is immediately summon up 2 VMAXs. We have the Parasols to protect ourselves. And see how we go from there. Maybe we need more supporters, but the Mew has Pokegear. I don't know which deck I'm going to be playing at Liverpool quite yet. What major tournament will I attend this year? All of them. No! Okay, we need more supporters. But the Pokegear could find a supporter, I suppose. But if it's not Marnie, it's going to be bad. So we need more draw supporters. Radiant Venusaur. Starting with Drapion is super bad. Don't even have a Quick Ball. Don't even have a Baby Mew. If we had a Baby Mew, we can just attach DTE, retreat Drapion. The only basic, but you need to slap it down. And once during your turn, when you slap it down on the bench, so that wouldn't work. Mightyena. Okay, we're up against Hisuian Arcanine, which is a deck that we cannot beat because it's an evolution Pokemon unless we can get the Duraludon set up, but at this point I'm not too sure. Sure, let's go. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Finding nothing, there's no Mew in there. Pokegear. Okay. We definitely need to adapt the deck a little bit because we were bricking like crazy. Like maybe one one Drapion is enough. Because turn 1 you get it out, but then if you go turn 1, Mew can go Meloetta shenanigans, but they don't always have that. Bead, make more Marnie. Maybe an extra Pokegear so we can get a supporter at least. 2 Raihan is enough to boss Bead. Maybe a Research. Getting rid of a Parasol. Although the Parasols are the way though. Your turn ends, but next turn you want the Parasols on because then you win the game. Mew could also find Parasol, so we have too many cards right now. We have to cut down maybe 1 training card. We don't rely... If there's a path to the peak in play, this can no longer work, so we definitely need the 2 training card. Getting down on like a scoop up nets. We can afford to get rid of these Mews, so maybe we add an air balloon and get rid of a switch. Nah, get rid of air balloon, get rid of scoop up net. How do we find room for all of this? Maybe 1 Hisuian? Nah, we need to do Hisuian Heavy Ball. I can already imagine not finding anything. I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna try it again. Hopefully don't start with the Drapion. Okay, let's go. Radiant Eternatus in the house. See if it goes. Okay, let's see. Okay, now we start off with our good friend Mew, and if we find Quick Ball or Ultra Ball from the Mew, we can summon the one and only VMAXs. The VMAXs from the deck. Okay, we're up against Lost Zone Box. And the reason why we're playing some Scoop Up Nets is though you can get rid of your entire board, so you have a lone flying Pikachu VMAX, which is hilarious. Trekking Shoes. Oh, they're playing almost... Yeah, they're playing max rarity. They would need to upgrade their comfies though, with the new Crown Zenith comfies. And the only card we've actually gotten was like Radiant Eternatus, so we're gonna have to make do. Yeah, we did get some decent cards, but not the most competitive cards out there. We got like a couple of Zamazenta Vs, Zacian Vs, Leafeon V. I could get like a little recap. Comfy Party. 2 Metal Energies down the drain. We are with Bead, we would need more basic energies. Well, it also synergizes well with Energy Surge, I suppose. What to do? Marnie. Yeah, we could also Stop and then maybe discard Eternatus, which would be bad. Radiant Eternatus? What? What? The Rilladons. Wow, they have Mirage Gate. Maybe their build is better than ours because he has Mirage Gates, right? And Scoop Up Nets. At this point... No! Yeah, we also got some beautiful cards, that's true. Like, yay! Okay. Maybe the Lost Zone box is the way to go. We could have Pokestopped, I suppose, but if Lost Zone box is better, we're gonna have to try that out. So, Lost Zone box. Yeah, that's exactly what people were saying here. Lost box Rayquaza. Am I going to copy that? Lost box Kyoto. Lost box Kyogre. Rayquaza Lost box. Let's copy that. Get rid of some of the cards here. Nope. 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 Oranguru is great. These are all like staples, right? And at this point we would need some lightning energies as well. Like 3 lightning energy, 2 of them are efficient. Like 2 fighting, 2 metal. I would go for like 3 metal, right? Or maybe even more, 4 metal. Yeah, 4 metal is what it is. I'm gonna go for 4 metal energies. So Radiant Eternatus. And we would need Snorlax as an attacker. These can be 1 prize attackers, but Flying Pikachu is just so great. Flying Pikachu, 2 of them. Duraludon. I'm always like a big fan of like 3 Duraludons because that wins you the Lugia matchup, but I think 2 will be sufficient. Can get both of them out. We have the Mirage Gates, 4 Battle VIP passes, but at this point we will also need to have some draw power because of the fact that we ditched out on the Radiant Greninja. The sneaky Eternatus attack. What can I do? Power Beam. Oof, 200 damage. Actually not too bad. Not too bad. So we add in 1 fire energy and 1 darkness energy just for the sneaky random play, I suppose. Yeah, then let's just ditch. Although the water energies allow you to attack with... Well, we don't have Radiant Greninja anymore, so it doesn't matter. Let's add in to double darkness. Just 1 darkness is sufficient. So, very wacky energy lineup, that's for sure. But I want to have some tracking shoes in there. Because Rayquaza is no longer a thing, we can get rid of the Recycler. Although, yeah, get rid of the Recycler, add in tracking shoes. Get rid of that. Tracking shoes. These funky tracking shoes are hilarious. Let's add in 4 copies of that. Because we have so many switch outs right now, I'm gonna get rid of 1 rope. All these Rhyhons can go. 2 Rhyhons is fine. Now. Rhyhon could be nice though. Although there's Mirage Gate to set everything up. So we need to find some room for Big Parasol. 2 Parasols. We have 1 boss. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. 2 Parasols, but Tracking Shoe could sometimes discard them, but not always. Lost Zone, it also could happen, so we're adding it up to 3 copies of that. Can we cut anything here? Lightning Energy, nope. Fighting, nope. Psychic Energy? Yeah, let's get rid of the Psychic Energy. 10 energies up and ready to go. It is Radiant Etern box. Let's go. Let's test out Radiant Etern box. It feels like that this deck will be better than the one we were piloting earlier. Radiant Eternatus. Let's test it out, folks. Hopefully it'll work. Also, the registration will open soon for the Baham Regional, so we don't want to miss that. Okay, let's see. Can we activate Radiant Eternatus or not? Comfy. Oh yeah, we need like more quick balls, right? Yeah, we need more quick balls. Otherwise we cannot find Radiant Eternatus. Okay. Some here. Did we have some more quick balls in here though? Flower selecting. We're up against Mew. We don't have Drapion. We don't have Drapion. I don't think we can win it. We need Drapion. Retreat. We're learning. Yeah, I'll be making a video about it after the live stream as well. So this list is running 4 Quick Ball, which is great. So fine, E-turn. We also would need a Drapion in here. Somehow, some way, that's what we need. Oh, not here. Drapion. In here, let's go. Why the Snorlax? It's a great one prizer, I suppose, but we don't need it per se. Let's get rid. Although it's a nice one prizer though. But Radiant Eternatus can also be your nice one prizer as an attacker. So let's try that out. Yeah, we need Drapion. Okay, now we're almost ready. We cut the legs, add in the Drapion, and we're gonna be having Radiant Eternatus, Drapion, the Duraludon Pikachu VMAX. Flying Pikachu VMAX, that is. Okay. So we have one Cramorant against the worlds. It's Crammy and the boys. No. We can of course Quick Ball and Ordinary Rod it, I suppose. Quick Ball this. Nothing in the Lost Zone. We can get out Radiant Eternatus and like slowly attach to a Pikachu, but that seems pretty bad. How many Quick Balls left? 3. Flying Pikachu is in there though. Okay, switch card. It's a Quick Ball. I'll take it. I will Quick Ball this away. I will get Radiant Eternatus. I'll Ordinary Rod. Shuffle 2 Pokemon back. These Duraludons go back. Let's go. Radiant Eternatus. Flying Pikachu. So we can get 2 of them out. But I only need 1. I only need... They are very surprised about it. Only need 1. Yeah, now we Mirage get onto Flying Pikachu and then get a Parasol onto it, and that's game. Something like it. But without Radiant Greninja, our draw power looks grim. Maybe I should have gone for another Comfy. There's only 1 card in the Lost, but I guess we have some time, right? More Ball Surge. Oh, they have everything. I think my Comfy will get knocked out here. Yeah, this looks grim. They have probably everything. They have Cramorant. They're throwing away a Colress. They definitely have everything. So that's what happens when you have a great start. We still have a lot of things to think about when playing with Radiant Eternatus. Giratina. Okay, Giratina can instantly one-shot Flying Pikachu VMAX. So it is not pure Lost Box. Yeah. And if this Cramorant attacks us, it's over. They probably have a switch out. Espeon. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I wonder what we're gonna be top decking though. Okay. Nothing to see here. Come on, Colress top deck. Yeah, that's it. It feels pretty bad, man. Radiant Eternatus. Okay, yeah. We need to check the bottom registrations very shortly. In about 6 minutes. Could be alright. Can we get a dub with this deck? It feels like everybody's playing like all different decks on the ladder that we just get slapped around. It's a new deck, so We'll see if Radiant Eternatus can crawl its way into a victory. We go first. Let's try this out again. Starting with the E-turn, that's not bad. Slapping down E-turn, getting my VMAXs in play. It's Regigigas, perfect. Getting search your deck, yes. Flying Pika is here. Everybody is like very surprised with when I use the Radiant Eternatus. They're all super friendly. Oh, what? They're playing Lugia? Well, if I see Gigas, I immediately think they're playing something else. Sure. Any ideas for Regigiga V-Star deck? It's a very rogue-ish archetype that is utilizing like the late game as its win condition. I'll attach an energy here. Yeah, you need to like Roxanne, Pat, and then attack with the Gigas as well. Comfy. Oh, look at that. Who needs Battle VIP Pass? Look at this. Let's go. Flower selecting. Mirage Gate. It feels pretty bad. Because if we would have attached like... We still whiffed out on our Parasols too. Do you have any ideas or tips for Regigigas? We're gonna be making all the decks about these new cards. Oh, they have Skyla? What? Yeah, the gold deck also discards, right? Discarding the active, Regigigas discarding more. That could be hilarious, discarding 2 Pokemon. Raikou. Evolution Incense. They have Skyla, like, that's strange. We're not gonna be able to Mirage Gate with only 3 cards. We don't have Colress either. Yeah, it discards itself. Yeah, I've heard about that gold deck before. And there's the Gigas slapping things around. This in theory should be like so powerful, but so far I'm not convinced quite yet. Gigaton break in the house. Tracking shoe. Switch card. We need to dig for Colress. Or dig with the comfies, I suppose. Attach. Retreat. Flower selecting. This is not turning out okay. They don't have Stoutland though, but it looks pretty bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be for later. I don't know if they have balls in the hand or not. They don't have balls, and they are playing Peony as well. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the Raikou is gonna swing into us. and it'll be over before we know it. Unless we top deck Colress. And even then the Lugia can just KO us with powerful cardless energies, right? Yeah, this feels like a situation we're gonna be saying well played. There's no way we can come back from that one. They only need 3 more prize cards. That's crazy. Okay, first of all, let's register for the Bochum Regionals. Registration in the house. Let's go. We're patiently waiting. Okay. Okay, we registered it successfully, so... Okay. Yeah, it's registration. I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. It is good. Come on, we need to find a way to instantly win with Radiant Eternatus. There needs to be like a way. And I'm missing Radiant Greninja every single time I'm playing without it. Or Rangaroo. Okay. This could not go wrong, right? So we Quick Ball a Rod, get the Radiant Eternatus, slap it down, and get myself Flying Pikachu. That's what it is. Now we need to seem to get like energies on it with Mirage Gate and stuff. The Reggies are doing Reggie things. The whole squad is not out quite yet. So, first of all, let's put the Parasol onto our Flying Pikachu. Then we need this, we need this, we need this. Hey, these are actually perfect cards. Let's go, Comfy. Let's utilize... We can already attach one energy, I suppose. Let's go for Switch card. Flower selecting, get the Scoop Up Nets. Utilize Primed Wisdom. Mirage Gate, that's already nice. Yeah, these are all like we scoop up this one, slapping it down, free retreat, flower selecting. Let's just attach over here. we scoop up the Comfy, give them the E-turn. If this guy goes down, I don't know if they're gonna be sniping or not. Slap this down, and we are up and ready to go. Yes, more people have registered successfully. That's nice. Okay, we have the rope, we have the attachment of turn. We need to find more scoop up nets to get rid of these one prizers. Where's the Regis? That's the only one that is missing from the part from the crew. Capture. It comes to town. Regis. Hi, James Shadow. Thanks for being here. It's really well. We're testing out some weird stuff today. Okay. First of all, let's quick ball this away. Comfy. We rope away. 4 cards in the last one. If we have colors experiment and drawing into like flower selecting, tracking shoe, scoop up net. I'll take that. I guess we can just attach here. Orangaroo the scoop up net, and then get rid of our entire field next turn. That's fine. I wonder if he attacks with like Regieleki, he can then KO Eternatus and KO Comfy, and then we scoop up, and then we have lone flying Pikachu with the Parasol. One, two, three, four, five. 5 cards in the Lost Zone. Oh, they're playing powerful cardless energies. We have made it all the way to the Flying Peak. Orangaroo, the scoop up net. Yeah, we're gonna leave that tracking shoe for later. It's max balloon time. Max balloon time. We have the Mirage Gates. Not that it matters right now, but maybe like 3 Mirage Gate is sufficient. Because you do have the tracking shoe. Although with tracking shoe you have the odds of discarding one. Yeah, I don't see powerful cardless energies all that much in the Regi decks. It does help against Oricorio with Mew to, of course, get that number. Although, nah, that doesn't matter because you have Choice Belt. But it's an additional thing with powerful and Choice Belt. You can get over the edge with specific Pokemon. Okay, he is gonna take down Radiant Eternatus, and then we scoop up the Orangaroo, and that's gonna be game. Let's go. So yeah, with Radiant Eternatus, you can instantly get a high HP VMAX in play, and I think that's gonna be the reason that Radiant Eternatus does see play at the top tables. For sure. I don't think there is a European server or not, because I can face people all across the world. I have been paired against like people from the US, so yeah, you understand the win con. You just get out the Flying Pikachu with the Parasol and you automatically win from Regis. Yeah, I'll be at Liverpool. I'll actually leave to Liverpool very shortly. And this is the last live stream of the week, by the way. Whoa, we have the full bench. Imagine we're up against Mew. Like turn 1, Drapion slap. Radiant Eternatus, so I'm expecting some sort of a lost box deck. I'm doubling up on the comfies. Radiant Etern is in there. Flying Pikachu. How many scoop up nets? 3 scoop up nets. Okay. 3 scoop up nets. Rope. Don't want to overbench because Flying Pikachu by itself is great. But I couldn't hurt to get these fellas out, right? Look at that. Flower selecting. We have Quick Ball. We can get the Flying Pikachu out. We just need to find like... I'm gonna go for Primate Wisdom. The Rolodon, okay. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna get rid of Drapion. Get the E-turn. I will retreat. Maybe find Scoop Up Net. Yeah. Cool. Not the greatest start ever. Could have slapped down like Flying Pikachu already if I didn't overbench. But my win con is just to get it out with the Parasol and scoop the rest of my field, so it doesn't matter. Mew, Ho-Oh. 4 basic energies from the discard pile to this Pokemon. What? And then you can slap a lot of damage. Each type of basic energy. Why do you need so many metal energies? And then you E-switch them to Dialga? I don't know. Ah, the Torton build, yeah. I've never played against the Torton build, but it seems like it's going well for them. 230, that's a lot of HP. That is a lot of HP. Okay, they're bossing up a Rangaroo. And here is the Ho-Oh. Absorbing all the energies. That's so cool to see. I've never seen Ho-Oh in action that way. Mirage Gate. Tracking Shoe, not needing the Duraludon. Another Mirage Gate, really? It's comfy time. Scoop Up Net is nice. That's one out of the way. 3 cards. Good KO. The Mew. Another Mirage Gate. Crazy. So, Radiant Etern, yes. Flying Pika. We have 2 scoop ups left. Basics cannot attack us, right? Maybe they have Luminion, Torton, then Evolve. It's a nice way to get to that V-Star, I suppose. Yeah, it's definitely a fun deck. You have a great deck, that's for sure. And Metal Saucers. Here he is. Already wasted down 1 boss. How do we stop this? I don't think we can. So many Mirage Gates in hand. 4 cards in the Lost Zone. I thought this was a Lost Zone box. So as soon as I see Radiant Greninja, I say it's Lost box, but this deck doesn't have answers against rogue decks like Dialga. It doesn't have a slight chance. Can he get out of the active? Yeah, the Torton belt looks super cool. Yeah, he just attach retreats, use the V-Star. And we will not be able to stop this one because he will have way too many energies. Right now, 5 energies is 240. And he can go again, so it's his turn again. Yeah, by the time we are actually hitting into this guy, he will have way too many energies. Will he have a second attacker though? He could set some up with Metal Saucer. If his other Dialga is in the deck. Happy match? Yeah, nah, he's going after the Comfy, so we're not able to accelerate. So yeah, Radiant Eternatus, super cool card, but we're gonna have to make a very consistent deck. So I will be making a video all about Radiant Eternatus very shortly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little live stream all about the opening on the Crown Zenith set. It was a short live stream, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'll be doing more of these soon. If you enjoyed it, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out many ways. And I'll be yeah, leaving to Liverpool very shortly, so I will see most of you guys there. So there's gonna be a vlog, so expect it to be up on the channel on Sunday. And yeah, with that being said, I wish you all a very fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, that's it. See you later. Peace. Missing someone.